Okay, it looks like we are ready to start. I'm sure you're anxiously awaiting. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our first annual Duchesses Competition in the great city of Mission. I'm Roxanne Lerma, and it is definitely a privilege to be your MC as we showcase some of the best and brightest young ladies that we have in our wonderful community. It's a tall order to represent the city of Mission in the Texas Citrus Fiesta pageant and then to move forward and compete for Queen Citriana. The Citrus Fiesta is part of our legacy and our tradition in Mission. And we know that these beautiful young ladies are going to do an absolutely great job representing our city. Let's begin today with an official welcome from our mayor, Miss Nori Gonzalez Garza.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm super excited about being here today. As Roxanne said, this is the first time that the city has taken this endeavor. We're very excited. We're excited about going back to our roots, um, trying to get back to the tradition as the Texas Citrus Fiesta was back a long time ago. Because as you know, it's been around a very long time. How many years now? 90 years, yes. So I just went by the hallway on the other side as I was coming in, and I saw the girls, and they all look amazing. And they were holding hands in a circle. And, that just touched my heart because one of the reasons for this is for the girls to meet new people, go outside of their comfort zone, and make lasting friendships. I know my girls participated in this probably. Gosh, I'm you're right. Only 5 years ago. No, it was more like 20, but or 30. Anyway, they're still friends with many of those girls that they met back in the day. They had not met them. They met them through the Citrus Fiesta events, and they're still friends. And that's just amazing. So our girls look amazing. And of course, to me, they're all winners. I want to congratulate them for wanting to represent our city. I also congratulate the families and friends for being here to support them. That's so important. And I want to thank you. We want to know, we want you to know that this is not a simple beauty pageant, but rather a program designed to encourage, inspire, recognize, and the many achievements of these young women in our community. I'm sorry, I'm just so emotional right now. It's just this again, like I said, this is the first year that we host the Duchess competition. I felt it was important to go back to our roots and host a pageant to select the young ladies that will move forward to represent our all-American community in the Texas Citrus Fiesta pageant and in the years to come too, because they will always be Mission girls. I understand you had to present the speech, and I'm talking to the girls at this time. That's no easy feat, and I commend you for your poise and your courage. I know it's hard to get out of the comfort zone. Mission has a great tradition, and you are honoring that heritage. Thank you all for joining us at our Grand Mission Event Center. Best of luck to all the girls. I wish them luck not just today, but always, and I hope that all their dreams come true. Thank you for taking the time to be here with us today, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. So before we move on, I'd like to recognize the rest of our Mission City Council that made today's pageant possible. Our Mayor Pro Tem, Ruben Plata, Councilwoman Jessica Ortega, Councilman Abiel Flores, Councilman Beto Vela, and our City Manager, Randy Perez. So we also want to thank our honorable judging panel for participating in our first Duchesses competition in the city of Mission. We're honored to have your support, and the competition would not be possible without you. So thank you to our trio. Our first judge, Daisy Esmeralda Gonzalez, is a serial entrepreneur and a Valley community leader. Daisy is the owner and president of the Valley Wedding Pages. the leading publication for high-end weddings here in the Rio Grande Valley. Daisy graduated in 2009 from the University of Texas Pan American, where she received a bachelor's in psychology and a minor in English. She became an English teacher, get this, at only 20 years old at La Jolla ISD. Super awesome. In 2015, Daisy launched Pandora Wedding and Event Planning, which quickly grew into a multifunctional business. Through this business, she planned and executed weddings, corporate, and many personal events. In 2017, she opened her second business, Modern Photo Booth, right here in the Rio Grande Valley. And she's been busy because in 2019, Daisy acquired the Valley Wedding Pages, which has been awarded the Best Wedding Service for the 2022 Best of McAllen Awards. And then last year, she launched her most recent business, the Catalina Network, a marketing agency that specializes in helping brand new businesses launch and grow their online presence. During her spare time, I'm amazed that she has any, Daisy enjoys spending time with her family. She currently resides in McAllen with her husband, Joe Vargas, 8-year-old son, Santiago, and 5-year-old daughter, Alina. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause, please, for our judge, Miss Daisy Gonzalez. Our second judge is Missy Cardenas Barajas. McAllen currently has over 2,000 realtors, and she was chosen this year's Realtor of the Year. And out of the entire nation with over 3 million agents, Missy was chosen by the National Association of Realtors as one of the top 20 agents and the first candidate from the Valley to be chosen for the NAR Leadership Academy. She's very well known in the pageant world here locally as a sponsor and a supporter of local contestants to change the trajectory of opportunities for young women that are here in the Rio Grande Valley. While in college, she herself entered 22 pageants, and she won or placed as a runner-up in 20 of them. And then she used the financial scholarship winnings to pay for her tuition. She actually won the title of Lady in Waiting for Queen Citriana the 52nd, also 5 years ago. She's forever grateful that her pageantry experience opened numerous doors to several television shows, modeling, and even some national commercials. She credits her vast leadership skills to her experiences in pageantry. Missy has been married to her husband, Xavier Barajas, for 28 years, and they have 2 sons, Michael and Xander. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for our judge, Missy Cardenas Barajas. Last but certainly not least, Ms. Dimitra Trejo is a communications and marketing professional with over 10 years of experience in her field. Dimitra began her career as a bilingual reporter for the local Fox Univision affiliate. She later became a co-host for their morning show, Good Day Valley, where she highlighted the many arts and entertainment experiences that are available here in our region. Dimitra continued her passion for storytelling during her role as a producer for the City of Edinburgh's Channel 12 station, where she reported on city issues affecting residents, including the importance of the local elections process. She then advanced to a leadership role in higher education as a public relations coordinator with South Texas College. She worked to highlight the significant role that community colleges play in low-income regions. Dimitra graduated from the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley with a bachelor's in communications and a master's in public administration. She loves to collaborate with local businesses and organizations that are making a difference right here in our communities. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our judge, Dimitra Trejo. We know that all of you guys are super, super busy. We read it in your resumes. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules on this Sunday to help us with this really great competition as we kick it off and inaugurate it. Okay, speaking of competition, let's get to the good stuff. Let's meet our wonderful contestants for today as they begin to grace the stage. Contestant number 1 is Sarah Elizabeth Llewellyn, daughter of Greg and Margie Llewellyn. She is 17 years old and a junior at Sherryland High School. Sarah is a member of Family Career Community Leaders of America, the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and is a Palm Valley Church youth leader. She plans to attend the College of the Ozarks to pursue theology. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Sarah Llewellyn. Contestant number 2 is Julissa Diamante Gonzalez, daughter of George and Vianney Gonzalez. She's 16 years old and is an 11th grader at Mission Veterans Memorial High School. Julissa is a member of the Veterans Memorial Patriot Band and the Stars Drill Team. She was selected for the Hidalgo County Cotillion and is a member of the National Honor Society. She plans to attend Ohio State University to become a pediatric surgeon. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Julissa Gonzalez. Contestant number 3 is Ninel Lopez, daughter of Tony and Blanca Lopez. She is 16 years old and a junior at Palmview High School. Ninel is a varsity cheerleader and was selected as a UCA All-American cheerleader. She is currently the Teen Angel of Love Queen and is a model for Petite Magazine and Envy Limited. She plans to be a nurse sonographer. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ninel Lopez. Contestant number 4 is Jaylyn Avery Mendez, daughter of Andres and Roxanne Mendez. She is 16 years old and is an 11th grader at Mission Veterans Memorial High School. Jaylyn is an FFA Lamb exhibitor and on the FFA Radio Senior Team. She is also on the Veterans Visual Arts Scholastic Team. She plans to attend Texas A&M in Kingsville to be a veterinarian. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Jaylyn Mendez. Contestant number 5 is Karina Cedillo Medina, daughter of Hilario and Myra Medina. She's 15 years old and is a freshman at Mission High School. Karina is on the soccer team and is also involved in theater arts. She plans to attend the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley to study nursing and is also looking into being an X-ray technician. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Karina Medina. Contestant number 6 is Caitlin Araceli Rodriguez, daughter of Mari Guerra. She is 16 years old and is a sophomore at Mission High School. Caitlin is a member of the High Flyers dance team and was selected as a member of the National Honor Society. She also plays volleyball. She plans to attend the University of Texas in Austin to study law enforcement. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Caitlin Rodriguez. Contestant number 7 is Mia Isabella Ayala, daughter of Andres and Yvonne Ayala. She's 14 years old and is a freshman at Mission Veterans Memorial High School. Mia is a member of the choir, theater arts, and the color guard. She is also a member of the Crescendo Institute. She plans to attend a university with a strong fine arts program such as Juilliard or Yale to study performing arts. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Mia Ayala. Contestant number 8 is Estefania Rico Arrambula, daughter of Walter Rico and Fabiola Arrambula. She is 16 years old and is a junior at Sherryland High School. Estefania is the regional president of the Business Professionals of America, was voted Best All-Around Scholar, and was selected as a member of the National Honor Society. She plans to become a health professional and major in cardiology. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Estefania Arrambula. There you have it, our 8 talented and beautiful girls that are participating in the Mission Duchess competition. One more round of applause, please, for all our amazing contestants. As Mayor mentioned, they actually had to do a speech between 3 and 5 minutes, and it was just with note cards. You couldn't read from the speech. That's a tall order. I have a lot of experience in broadcast journalism, and That would be difficult for me to do. So I'm proud of you girls. You all are awesome. Okay, now the moment that you all have been waiting for. Mayor gave me the envelope. If we can have Mayor and our Mayor Pro Tem Plata, they'll be helping us with the crowning and sashing. We're going to begin with the Duchess runner-ups who will be asked to step in if any of our candidates cannot fulfill their duties as a Duchess. My hands are shaking. I can only imagine what the mamas feel like. Okay, I'm viejita, so I'm going to put my glasses on. Got to make sure we get this right. Our Duchess third runner-up is Miss Ninel Lopez. Our Duchess second runner-up is Karina Cedillo Medina. Our Duchess first runner-up is Jaylyn Avery Mendez. Next, we have the Duchess of Pomelo Grapefruit, and our judges have selected Miss Sarah Elizabeth Lou Allen as the winner of the Duchess of Pomelo. Congratulations. Next up is the Duchess of Honey Dew, and the winner is Caitlin Araceli Rodriguez. Congratulations. And now representing the city of Mission as the Duchess of White Marsh Grapefruit, Miss Mia Isabella Ayala. It's our first year. We're going to get real good at this. Congratulations, Mia. And now we have the Duchess of Butterfly. Miss Estefania Rico Arambula will be representing Mission as the Duchess of Butterfly. Congratulations, Estefania. Okay, and now for our top prize that will also hold a dual title as Duchess of Star Ruby Grapefruit and Duchess of All America City. And the winner is Julissa Diamante Gonzalez. You're good, Mr. Plata. Aren't our mayor and mayor pro tem doing an amazing job? Okay, let's have another round of applause for all our contestants, Mayor and Mr. Plata. Let's take a picture with all the girls. Yeah, standing ovation. I think we should. It takes a lot of courage to do what these girls did.